The goal of every offseason is to get better, and the Yankees did plenty of that. Welcome back to Tampa, Florida. This is 30 clubs in 15 days. Aaron, I remember the end of the year press conference last year, and you said, we just get back to work, and there's a vibrance about this team. What are your first impressions of it?
Definitely that. Ever since I've been here, and certainly before me, the mission statement is always we want to win a championship, and we feel like that's a reasonable goal and for us each and every year. And that's always the focus. I do feel like coming off the season last year where we don't make the playoffs, we had certain guys deal with, injuries or underperformance, whatever it may be. There's no question in my mind that there was an added edge to how they prepared this winter, how they even prepared this spring. And I'm excited where our group is. I'm excited with their focus. I'm excited that the guys that I feel like really needed to have strong winners and lay that initial foundation have done that. So that's one box we've checked early, but obviously we've got a long way to go.
And never prevent injuries, but how do you go about spring for your older guys, your veteran guys, to make sure you get through spring healthy and get them to the season? Does anything change?
I don't know. I think a lot of them came in, like Giancarlo's ready to play the field. I think that's a testament to where a lot of our veteran guys are physically. So now it's about getting them to a certain point. You want them to get certain reps, certain at-bat level, but also being out there. By the end of spring, hopefully they're in situations where they played 7-8 innings and back-to-back days.
I was watching the other day, it was DJ Soto and Aaron, and they all worked a walk. And I was thinking they are going to be miserable for pitchers because it's power to all fields and it's patience.
Yeah, one of the things we talk about, we want to control the zone. Soto is the epitome of that and embodies that so much that it's been kind of contagious. And I know all of our guys want to get back to that, man, we want to make it so hard on you and take so much pride in making it hard, and Juan embodies that.
For your team to get back to where you believe they should be, to be athletic, to be a team that goes first to third, to score those runs when you actually have those walks, adds a different dynamic to who y'all can be. So, hence why y'all offseason, in my opinion, was what it was.
Yeah, and I think missing in that is like an Alex Verdugo. And Alex Verdugo, we talk about Juan Soto, understandably so,
right.
But I think Alex is going to come in and somewhere in the middle of our order, around some balance and some right-handed hitters, be a guy that I think is going to drive in a ton of runs for us.
I was just listening to you thinking talent matters, of course it does, but there's more than it. I'm wondering, the best clubhouses you were ever a part of as a player, what was the common denominator?
I think you want it for the guy next to you more than you want it for yourself. And that's something I've talked to our guys about, like, let's strive for that. Something that's important to me, especially playing in New York, is that we are strong in here. We invest in each other, we pour into one another, and at its best, when you look up at some point in the season or at the end of the season, man, it's like, man, I feel responsible to this person next to me. I want it for this person. And it's a little bit trite and sappy, but man, that's real. When the best and funnest teams I've played on is I cared more about the guy next to me than what it meant for me.
Let's go. Fires me up. Give me a uniform. I'm ready to go. Aaron, thank you so much.
See you.
Appreciate the time.